Friends, hello, I hope you are well. Let's talk about Trka, ticker for this stock right here. So obviously, if you're back, you're new, welcome, glad you're here. Continuing to talk about this, and I said on the thumbnail I'm done because this will probably be my last video for these guys this week unless something drastic happens this week, and that's kind of what I'm going into here. So this is a very touchy situation obviously that we got going on here. I think everybody knows what's been going on in the last 24 hours. We've had almost a full dollar for a split second with the stock. It almost touched $1, then shot back down. It just fell apart. I say fell apart gently. We're still holding some pretty decent ground, I think. Even today, yesterday we had almost 800 million in volume. Today we had a little under 500 million. So today even we didn't see big numbers, but we still saw the stock fighting. Like, it was still getting traded heavily, and it was the most traded stock today. It just didn't get far here money wise with getting past even a 50-cent range. But still, for people that were even buying in 7 days ago, you're still doing well. So the big question is, will we see this stock reach $1? Are we going to see it shoot back up? And here's what I'm going to say. And this is just me talking, spewing diarrhea out of my mouth. But listen, this is just me who's, a guy who loves the stock market, watches the stock market every day, and is obsessed with it. Watching many stocks that are squeezed like this, usually, we see this. This is quite normal. This has been a very healthy squeeze in this stock. It's been a slow build up to the last moment, a big pop, and now we have the fall. And yesterday I even said, hey, Wednesday we're probably not going to see a lot of movement. We actually saw more than I thought. It did better than I thought. I mean, I think, there might be some people right now going like, you're crazy, I wish you would have done more. I get it, but this thing could have easily shot back down to a 20 cent to a 15-cent range. It could have. We've seen that plenty here just this year alone with stocks that have been used and abused here. But we are still seeing some pretty strong support here in this stock, which is quite interesting to say the least. What Thursday, Friday bring here is going to be very interesting. I personally, I'm going to spew the same thing and say, hey, if you're not willing to take a loss, be very careful where this is going right now. We could see a little bit of a low in this for a few days here. We could just, die off and lose volume because everyone's looking at each other right now and they're going, well, are you going to cross the line? No, I'm not going to cross the line. Are you going to cross the line? Well, no, he's going to cross the line. It looks like everyone's a little afraid to have some big buy-ins right now. We're not seeing the stock being able to get back to where it was on a 24-hour turnaround here. I wouldn't say TRKA is done. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying I'm seeing a lot of people making messages, making videos where they're saying, put everything you got into this. And I would just say, hey, it's okay just to take a breather, step back, and watch everything unfold in front of you. We're losing support, we're losing volume right at the moment. And that's to be expected. It's to be expected. This isn't anything new that we haven't seen before as investors. So key points right here, friends, is don't let FOMO ruin your opportunity here to get in at a special place. The stock, even today, is closing at a 34 range. So we're losing ground right now. The stock it had a good day. It had a good day. Don't get me wrong. I think it had a good day. But we are losing ground. Tomorrow is going to be a big telltale sign of what is coming. And like I usually say, I hope I'm wrong. I hope this thing shoots up. It continues to go up. There are other stocks right now that are getting a lot of attention, that are getting shorted, and that are starting to make their way up. And usually people are creatures of habit and they follow one another. The breadcrumbs are looking like we're losing some support right now with this stock at the moment. So tomorrow is going to be a big telltale sign of what is going to happen. But I am completely impressed and excited where this stock is right now. I mean, this is the fact that it survived this much today is really positive. The Dow struggled a little bit today. The S&P and Nasdaq did pretty well, and it was a mixed day in the market. Friends, I'm gonna shut up now. Let me know what you think of this. A lot of you have been saying, I'm getting out of this, I've got my money, I'm going, it's too dangerous for me now. And a lot of you have been saying, hey, I'm sticking with it, and I am taking this thing wherever it's gonna go, to a $0 or a $1, I'm going with it. I applaud you. Do what you need to do. But like I said, I think Thursday is going to be a big telltale sign of what is happening. Today was a day that we were hoping for more, but it was a very middle ground day. I think a lot of people were like, this thing's either going to get annihilated or it's going to go up back to where it was. And it kind of just like, there was a huge fight in it today, a huge fight where people were trading it so much, the stock almost violently could not get back up to even over a 50-cent mark. So very interesting day for the stock, and we've seen this stock so far move within 15 to 20 cent increments. So it wouldn't be shocking to see it do something drastic tomorrow, either good or bad. So friends, like I said, let me know what you think. I'm really going to shut up now, but I just want to say congratulations again to everyone who's done well in this and still is doing well. But I will say this too. I'll say this one more thing. Don't have the FOMO, and don't be afraid to take profit, friends. That's the most important thing. Don't be afraid to take profits. It's what we're doing. Friends, I'll talk to you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.